And when you see Allah Azza wa Jalla talking about other prophets, just as when He talks about Sulaiman alayhi salam. Sulaiman, the great king, to whom Allah has given a great authority and a great kingdom. Why is that significant? Because he was busy with a lot more than we are. So he had more reason to be unthankful. Because when we get busy with life and wealth and resources, we forget. And then we complain, not understanding that all these things can tie us up and occupy us and move us away from Allah. So Allah says, look at Sulaiman, he has a lot. Allah put to his service even the jinn, the animals, the plants, the clouds. And Allah speaks about it in the Quran. He says, look at Sulaiman and his father, Dawood. They were thankful. Allah granted them the knowledge and the wisdom and the insight from Allah. And what do they say? Alhamdulillah. Oh Allah, praise be to you that you have given us this understanding and insight. You could have easily taken it away from us. Listen to the words of Allah, where Allah Azza wa Jalla describes to us the behavior and the attitude and the feelings of a grateful servant. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وحشر لسليمان جنوده من الجن والإنس والطير فهم يوزعون حتى إذا أتوا على واد النمل قالت نملة يا أيها النمل ادخلوا مساكنكم لا يحطمنكم سليمان وجنوده وهم لا يشعرون فتبسم ضاحكا من قولها وقال رب أوزعني أن أشكر نعمتك التي أنعمت علي وعلى والدي وأن أعمل صالحا ترضاه وأدخلني برحمتك في عبادك الصالحين. Allah says, subhanahu wa ta'ala, look at this extraordinary scene. When we have amassed the soldiers, the creation that we put to the service of Sulaiman, the birds and the animals, and the jinn and the humans were all placed in rows around him, incredible army, and they moved about in this fashion. What happened? They've come upon, Allah says, a valley of ants. Outwardly looks very insignificant and humble, weak. Who pays attention to an ant? Allah is. It's His creature. He says when they came upon the valley of the ants, and an ant shouted out, "Oh other ants, be careful, take refuge in your homes, lest the Sulaiman and his soldiers unwittingly step on you, crush you, because they don't see you." Who made Sulaiman here? The bestower of the gifts. Gift from Allah. He might have said, "Oh look at me, I can hear that." But Allah made him think of the ant. He stopped. فَتَبَسَّمَ ضَاحِكًا. And he smiled. Why did he smile? What is it that made the ant pop in his head at that point? He heard its voice, he could have neglected it. Because it is significant for him, brothers. It's a gift from Allah Azza wa Jalla. He was amused by what the ant said. What was his reaction? Here it is. Turn to Allah, the bestower of the gifts, right away. He didn't become deluded with his own power and authority. وَقَالَ رَبِّ أَوْزِعْنِي أَنْ أَشْكُرَ نِعْمَتَكَ الَّتِي أَنْعَمْتَ عَلَيَّ وَعَلَى وَالِدَيَّ. Grant me the ability to thank you, O Allah, for what you've given me, for hearing the ant, for thinking about the ant and being concerned for it, for everything else you've given me. وَأَنْ أَعْمَلَ صَالِحًا تَرْضَاهُ. Oh Allah, if I'm concerned with one thing, it is good deeds that please you. Make me able to do good deeds that please you. It is not from me. Make me thank you. Make me do good deeds that please you, not other creation. That's my standard. وَأَدْخِلْنِي بِرَحْمَتِكَ فِي عِبَادِكَ الصَّالِحِينَ. Oh Allah, I have this wish. Allow me. Enter me into the ranks of the righteous. Make me among them. Sulaiman is saying this. How many of us think like this? What is it that made him think of the ant? It mattered to him. He was so concerned about the ant, he made dua. Oh Allah, don't make me trample on it. Unwillingly. He's afraid, dear brothers and sisters. When someone is ungrateful, they start trampling on creation around them. And their families. And people. Because they lose Allah and they become full of ego. They forget that it's Allah who's the source of everything. Sulaiman is concerned about an ant. See why his day was different? Why he was extraordinary? Ant. How many of us are concerned, dear brothers and sisters, about human beings and people who are so close to us, let alone an ant?